had to go to the store for one of my consumers, and I decided to pick up some things for myself for tonight's video. So, if for some reason this glue doesn't work out, I'm going to be doing it regardless, but I'm just going to be doing some stickily. If any of you remember who he is, I will send you $1,000. No, I really won't do that because number one, I'm poor as fuck, and number two, if I did have $1,000, I'd probably end up spending it in like 2 days. But anyway, but if this doesn't work out for some reason, I'm going to move on to that. But as you can tell, today's video is going to be peeling glue. Peeling glue. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but it sounds like a plane is about to wreck into my window, so if for some reason the camera just goes black, well, you wouldn't know anyway because I couldn't upload it, but whatever. So, let's get to this. I used to do this shit all the time in high school. First, let me shake it up, I guess. I don't think you can shake this for any reason. I don't even know how long it takes to dry, so whatever. Let's just... Okay, so it looks like I just jacked off a giant dick, cock, whatever. And let's just keep it going. The bigger the load, the better it was for them, right? No, I really don't know. I'm just kidding around. But, yeah. It's been so long since I've done this. So I don't know how long it takes for this to dry, but I can blow on it. Get it? Don't you just get the puns? Don't you just love it? feel really bad for not showing my face to you guys, because, like, there's nothing to show other than the fact of this giant thing, but I don't know. Maybe I'll set the camera up so where you guys can see me. Like, my hair is still in a bun from work. I'm breaking out on this side of my face. Usually, ew. Did I just get something? I don't know what just happened. But this is taking too, I was gonna say goddamn, but it's taking too long, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, how long does it take for this stuff to dry? Like, am I doing it wrong? Whatever. In the meantime, clearly I got this because of the kisses on it. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? A funny story. So, I have that Amazon wish list or whatever, and for Christmas, one of the items that was purchased off of it was a hoverboard for my son. And so when it arrived, it wouldn't work. It was broken, but there's something on my lip right here. We didn't want to take it back because we didn't know if they would take it back regarding us already opening it. So it started working again after we figured out what was wrong with it. And my son is clumsy, I'm clumsy, and my daughter, she's too young to ride it. So I was like, because I bought a case for it, and nothing was really, like, it wouldn't fit. So I was like, okay, I'll cover it with this. Like, it was exactly this texture and everything. So, does this bother you guys? Right here. Like, I used to have braces, and, I, like, stopped wearing my, stopped wearing my retainer because, I think I just lost it. But anyway, so long story short, my teeth, like, moved on the bottom and the front, and I have an overbite again, and my teeth look like shit. But anyway, back to this story. So I took about, I'm not even kidding you, like 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours to cover the bottom of the hoverboard with this stuff. That way, if some rocks kicked up underneath it, it would, you know, hit the tape and not scratch the board. So after about 2 hours of, you know, getting this shit on, I let it go and went to sleep and woke up, and it had all peeled off and left this disgusting residue all over the board. Like, I was so upset. It was just so bad. I mean, it was only the bottom of the board, but still. So there's your little shitty story time for the day. I hope you guys dug it or whatever. Oh, don't worry about that. You should see the bottom of where I'm sitting. There's stuff. There's, like, remember I dropped the, if you guys watch all my videos, there's this, just, you know, trash. We're just living in filth. Somebody should call CYS on my kids again, you know. I got this brush. Yeah. Okay, the glue's drying now, so it's taken exactly, like, literally, like, 9 minutes for this shit to dry. So I probably should have done it before, but that's okay. It's okay. Oh, this is a cool texture. I don't know why I smelled it. The other stuff is the stuff that I put on the bottom of the hoverboard. And I think the reason it peeled off overnight was because of, you gotta see the texture of this. it's like really gritty and glitter compared to this, which is just, I don't know. So I messaged a bigger YouTuber known as Whispers Red ASMR. I don't know, that's how she says it, but anyway. And I asked her if she would be angry if I did a video like one of her recent role plays. And it was called The Sleep Clinic. And actually, if you look it up, there's a bunch of different varieties of it, but I loved hers the best, and I would like to recreate it without seeming like I'm stealing, so I'm waiting on a response from her. Like, I literally pretty much want to copy it, like I'm being completely honest, but if that's stealing, which I guess it is, ASMR is a little bit different, because it's just, you know, did you hear that? Because it's sounds, you know what I mean? I mean, there's only so much you can do differently. Eventually it all comes together, and I don't know. Like this glue peeling video, it's very new, but a bunch of people are doing it, but hers is like a role play, so I don't want to copy it. But we'll see. Yes, I do, basically. You get it? Like, I don't want to take her work, but I want to do something pretty much exactly the way she started it, but use different triggers during it. So this is dry, and I think I did it completely wrong, but let's try to get it off. Like, you can't even see anything. Yeah, I'll try again. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's neat. I like that feeling too. You know, this triggers me because I always pick the skin off my lip, like terribly. I've done well not doing it lately, but I'm really happy to be on camera with you guys right now. The consumer that I was just at, I call them, they're called consumers. I don't know. It bums me out, like elderly, because I want to be there for them, and I just want to, like, talk to them, but some, you know, they've had a rough life, and I just wanted to come home, and my kids were in bed, so I went up and cuddled with them. That's why this video will be put up pretty late. I don't know, it just made me really sad. Alright, basically I'm just going to try this again because it did work, and I want to do that sticky tape for you, but I'm going to apply the glue, like a lot more glue this time. I wonder if it will dry on this side of my hand, but I'll try it on the whole hand. First off, let me get this open. What does that say? say let's bond? Look at this. What does that mean? Is that a pun? Let's bond. Okay. So let's do this again. Only this time, let's apply half the bottle. I don't think it works after the first time, does it? Does it, like, I wonder. So do you guys want to hear about this girl who I haven't gotten along with in years? Well, like, it's going on like 2 years. I've like apologized to this girl 1,000 times, man, and she will not leave me the hell alone. So, long story short, you guys know I go to the methadone clinic. Now I was like quoting Sanders Kennedy, if you guys know you. Or no, yes, Sanders Kennedy, no, Rich Lux. They're YouTube drama channels. Don't look them up. It's so petty. But anyway, anytime you hear a muffler in my video, it's this girl who lives down the road from me, and she's so fucking annoying. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, today, I was driving to work, and she called me trashy. Like, whenever I passed by her house, she like rolled down the window, and she's like, "You're trashy," and I was like, at least we have something in common then, because, and I think that pissed her off, but that was such a stupid comeback too. But anytime you guys might hear a muffler, it's her turning around in the alley right next to my house, and she like knows that I film because the lights are very bright, and she knew I did YouTube about a year ago, so anybody could see these lights through my window. I can like see everything in my room. Like, the light might not seem very bright because I have the AE lock on my iPhone, and I have the brightness turned down. Okay. So while that dries, some tape sounds for you. Oh, I didn't know it would do that fast. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys ever notice, but times when I know that my face isn't showing. I'll like sit there with my mouth open in the background like this, like. My brother and I have always done that since like we were little. I don't know if we were born like with like relaxed jaws, like I don't even know, but you guys probably didn't know that I have a brother. Well, unfortunately, I don't speak to him because, I don't know, it's a very simple story. Ever since I was a little girl, I've hated him. There's a lot of issues there. But, I don't know, I was just born, like, not liking my own brother, and I know that's sad. But it's just real life. Someday, I bet, we'll be close, but for now, I'm happy the way it is. Oh, you know what? That's cool. Let's see if this. Hold on, wait. Okay. The final reveal. Yeah, did you notice that? Well, at least if I was murdered, like in the house or something, they could find a bunch of DNA all over the place, like. I really need to take a shower. This is just adding to my anxiety. I'm kidding, it's really not. I used to do this. I don't know any kid that hasn't done this in the past. Past. Past, past, past. This isn't working out. There we go. Oh, that was still wet. Whoops. Or was it? Why do thumbs look like big toes? I'm serious. Like, it just looks like a toe is here. Or maybe it's just my finger. Like, hold on. Yeah, looks like I have my feet up here, doesn't it? Right, right. Wait. Oh shit, I can't. Yeah, I can. Just really long. I don't know. Whatever. This phone better be picking up these sounds. I'm not even kidding you.